Hey, it's Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm. I'm going to take several minutes to talk to you in the world of workers' comp. What is a scheduled member injury? And we're not going to get into what is a body as a whole injury for this video, but I want to take a few minutes and just explain what a scheduled member injury is and what the 220 cap means when figuring out the value for that type of an injury. Now, a scheduled member injury is certain body parts that when the Act was created and codified in 1992, created a list of basically what's the value if you were to lose the use of this particular body part. For example, an arm, hand, leg, feet, toes, fingers, those types of things are scheduled member injuries. And there's a chart. I don't memorize any of these things. Actually, I have this pretty cool thing, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's what's your body worth according to the scheduled member injuries. And I'm going to go over just a little bit of this to explain how this works. If you lose your hand, the hand, according to the legislature when they created this, includes amputation between elbow and wrist. That's 170 weeks, and you multiply it out by 220 and you get $37,400. So if you lose your hand in that type of an injury, that's the value according to the Alabama work comp laws of what your hand is worth. And unfortunately, it's woefully less than any other state in the country right now. We're working on hopefully getting those numbers more modernized to be closer to what the other states' values are. But for now, that's what it is. If you lose your thumb, the maximum you can receive as payment is for 62 weeks, and that's about $13,640. So every one of these body parts that I just listed, whether it's a hand, a foot, an eye, a leg, those are all scheduled member injuries. Now, there's a lot of exceptions to be able to get it outside of the schedule, but I won't go into that for now. But that's how we figure out the value to certain body parts in work comp injuries. And they're subject to $220 per week. So it really is pretty straight math on the value of that. It's also not subject in one of these type of cases to vocational disability claims. But if you have this type of an injury or a concern, please give us a call. Be glad to go over it with you. It's pretty complicated, but this is what we do. I can be reached, or David and I can be reached at 205-930-6900 at the firm. Nomberglaw.com is our website. We also can be found on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.